Jamie, my other goal this term for my teaching was to use the inquiry model, or what we called the learning process. Can you give me some feedback on my teaching in that? I wanted to use it in different areas rather than just inquiry. And do you feel that you understand that process? Does it make sense to you?
Yes. At the beginning of the term, I might have been able to name all the different ones, like
Rocks.
the different rocks, such as build knowledge, make meaning, and apply understandings. But now I can tell you what they are, what's involved in them, and how you can use them in different learning areas.
That's good. So, do you think I need to work on that any other way, or was that?
It was actually really good how it instead of having the whole lesson on it, linked in with the writing, so whenever we were doing something you'd just mention, and that's making meaning also.
Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jamie. Do you understand now how the learning process can be used in anything that you do when you have a problem? Or
Yes. And when you were filming Finlay for the assembly, it was quite interesting trying to come up with different ways where you'd need to use the inquiry model, or the learning process as we call it now.
So, do you think for my teaching, do I need to elaborate on any parts of the learning process, or teach any other bits, or now you feel like you could use it independently with a problem? Awesome. Yeah. To use the inquiry model.
Yes.
Or what we call the learning process. Do you feel that you understand how the learning process works?
Yes, it's given me a clear thing in my head how it works and how to use it.
When do you think you might use the learning process?
In anything.
Can you explain that for me?
If you want to build a go-kart. If you want to build a go-kart, you need to build knowledge on how to make a go-kart and what bits do you need, and so it's in everything.
Okay, and then how would you make meaning from that?
To make meaning, you would get all that knowledge and group and sort them, and so like you'd put tyres over here, how expensive they are, or the cheapest, and you'd put metal over here.
Okay, and then how would you apply your understanding?
But that's when you build it. Prior understanding is when you build what you've got all your tyres and your metal, and then you put it all together, you make it, and then you've got the go-kart and then breakthrough.
So you say that you can use the learning process in anything because that's how we learn.
Yeah.
Would you use it in maths? Can you use it? Yeah. And writing?
Yes.
And reading?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Eden. Do you think I need to work on anything else to make you understand that better, or you've understood that?
I've understood that well.
Okay.